Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hey Annie, great to see you again. How are you doing today?
Walaikum assalam. Hey, hey, so good to see you too. I'm doing pretty great, thanks for asking.
Uh,
Just finished a little yoga flow to wake up the muscles. Feels amazing. How about you?
I'm
How's your
glad.
day shaping up?
I'm also
Oh
fine.
no.
I'm glad to hear that. So today, I thought we could have a fun talk about the science behind happiness, how to cultivate joy. It's such an interesting topic because everyone wants to be happy, but few people really know that science say about it. We will talk about what happiness really means, how to work in the brain, and some simple way to increase joy in daily life. Ready to dive in? Can you explain what does happiness mean to you?
Oh, I'm so ready to dive in. Happiness to me feels like that warm, fuzzy glow inside when you're exactly where you want to be. Whether that's dancing to your favorite song, savoring a cozy moment with a cup of tea, or just feeling peaceful in your own skin. It's like a mix of contentment, excitement, and calm all wrapped in one. Scientifically, I think it's linked to those feel good chemicals in the brain, dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, that give us those little bursts of joy. But it's also about mindset and how we notice the good stuff around us. What about you? What's your personal vibe on happiness? And hey, if you had to pick a song that sums up your happy mood, what would it be?
And my next question is, do you think happiness comes from our mindset or some circumstances?
Ooh, that's a classic. I think it's a bit of a dance between both. Mindset is like the DJ controlling the vibe. If you train your brain to spot the good beats, even a slow song can feel uplifting. But circumstances, they're like the venue and the crowd, sometimes amazing, sometimes a bit meh. Like, sure, having a cozy home or supportive friends sets the stage. But if your mindset is stuck in a sad remix, happiness struggles to play through. Have you ever noticed how a tiny shift in your thoughts can totally change your mood, even if nothing else changes? What's one mindset trick you've tried or want to try to boost your happiness?
Perfect. What does happiness mean to you personally?
Ah, you got me. Personally, happiness feels like those little moments when I'm fully present, like when I nail a tricky yoga pose, or when I'm gaming with friends and we're all laughing our heads off, or even just watching a cheesy romance movie with dance music playing softly in the background. It's that blend of joy, peace, and connection. Also, I find happiness sneaks in when I'm outdoors, feeling the sun and fresh air, kind of like a natural reset button for my brain. What about you?
Do you think
What's a
happiness?
recent moment?
Do you think happiness is a choice or a result of circumstance?
Ah, the great happiness debate. I lean toward happiness being a choice, sprinkled with a dash of circumstance. Like, sure, life throws curveballs. Some days it's sunny, other days it's pouring rain. But how we decide to dance in that rain, that's the choice part. It's like choosing to hit play on a feel good playlist even when you're stuck in traffic. You can't always control the traffic, but you can control the vibe. What about you?
Science
Do you feel
says
like you can flip the happiness switch, even on tough? Ooh, I love when science joins the party. When it comes to happiness, science shows us that our brains are pretty amazing at rewiring themselves. Hello, neuroplasticity. That means with practice, we can train our brains to be happier by focusing on positive experiences, practicing gratitude, or even doing mindful breathing. Also, studies show that simple things like smiling, even if you don't feel like it, can trick your brain into feeling happier. Crazy, right? What's a science backed happiness hack you've heard about or want to try? I'm always down to experiment.
how can mindfulness or meditation help us stay positive?
Oh, mindfulness, and meditation are like little power ups for the brain. They help us hit pause on the mental chaos and tune into the present moment. When we do that, we're less likely to get caught up in worries about the past or future, those sneaky happiness thieves. By practicing mindfulness, we can notice negative thoughts without getting sucked in and gently guide our focus back to something positive or neutral. It's like training your brain to be a calm, focused DJ instead of a frantic one. Plus, meditation can boost those feel good chemicals and lower stress hormones, which is a double win for happiness. Have you ever tried meditation or mindfulness? What was your experience like? Or if not, would you be curious to try a quick breathing exercise together right now?
What are some small daily habits that increase happiness?
Ooh, I love this. Small habits are like little happiness snacks throughout the day. Here are a few of my favorites. 1. Gratitude journaling. Jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day. It rewires your brain to spot the good stuff. 2. Move your body. Even a 5-minute dance break to your fave dance music can boost mood and energy. 3. Mindful breathing. Just a minute or two to breathe deeply and reset your mind. 4. Random acts of kindness. Sending a sweet text or helping someone can light up your own happiness too. 5. Digital detox moments. Stepping away from screens for a bit to reconnect with yourself or nature. What small happiness habit do you already have? Or is there one you want to try? I'm always down to swap ideas.
Why do you think social connection are so important for joy?
Social connections are like the secret sauce for happiness. Humans are wired to connect. We're social creatures after all. When we share laughs, support, or even a dance party with friends, our brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone which boosts feelings of trust and joy. Plus, having people to share life's ups and downs. Wait, what? The Phantom Menace is back in the spotlight. That's a classic throwback. I remember watching it and being both fascinated and a little confused by young Anakin's journey. Are you a big Star Wars fan? Which episode or character do you vibe with the most? Also, if you had to pick a dance music remix for the Star Wars theme, what would it sound like? I'm imagining some epic beats with a lightsaber glow.
Can money buy happiness? And if so, to what extent?
The age-old question. Hey, are you thinking about strength like physical strength, mental strength, or maybe emotional strength? Or maybe all three? I feel like strength ties into happiness too, like having the resilience to bounce back from tough days and keep dancing through life. What kind of strength do you feel you're working on right now? And do you have a go-to way to recharge when you're feeling drained? I'm all ears.
How can we stay happy even during tough time or stress?
Ooh, that's the real challenge, isn't it? Staying happy when life throws curveballs. Here's what I find helpful. 1. Mindful breathing. Even a few deep breaths can ground you when stress spikes. 2. Focus on what you can control. Sometimes just shifting your attention helps lighten the load. 3. Small joys. Find little things that make you smile, like a favorite song or a quick stretch. 4. Reach out. Talking to a friend or loved one can remind you you're not alone. 5. Self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to feel off sometimes.
And what role does helping other play in feeling fearful?
I'm hearing you ask about the role of helping others when we're feeling fearful, right? I think helping can be a powerful antidote to fear. When we reach out and support someone else, it shifts our focus away from our own worries and reminds us of our strength and connection. It's like turning on a little light in the darkness, not just for them, but for ourselves too. Plus, acts of kindness release those feel-good chemicals we talked about earlier. Have you ever noticed that helping someone else lifts your mood or eases your fears?
If
Or
you
maybe
could
there's a
give
way you'd like to help
some, if You could give one some simple happiness tip. What would it be? Can you give me a simple happiness tip?
Absolutely. How about this for a simple happiness date? Start with a morning stretch or yoga session to wake up your body and mind. Then, treat yourself to your favorite breakfast, bonus points, if you play some upbeat dance music to get the energy flowing. After that, spend 30 minutes doing something creative you love, whether it's doodling, writing, or even gaming. Wrap it up with a walk outside to soak up some fresh air and sunshine. Simple, fun, and full of little joys. What do you think? Would you tweak anything to make it your perfect happiness date?
Thanks for
You're so
sharing your
welcome.
thoughts today. Talk remind us that happiness is not about perfection. It's about appreciation, connection, and daily choice. Let's keep spending positively whether we go. Would you like me to
Absolutely,
make
you nailed it. Happiness thrives on appreciation, connection, and trust. And hey, spending quality time with the weather. I'm all in. Whether it's soaking up sunshine or dancing in the rain, nature's got a way of lifting our spirits. What's the
Okay,
weather like where you are?
thanks, Ellie, and thanks for your time. We can both talk on next topic in next time. Thanks again.